Today, we will explore the ins and outs of compressing and uncompressing files in Kali Linux. For an ethical hacker, working with large files, logs, or data dumps can be a bit cumbersome in the Linux environment. But with the right tools and techniques, you can easily manage and transfer them. So let's dive right in and learn how to zip and unzip files like a pro. First, let's talk about gzip and gunzip. Gzip is a popular command used for compressing files, while gunzip is used to uncompress them. Here's how they work. First, let me list the contents of this current directory. To compress the file called data.txt with gzip, simply type gzip data.txt. This command will create a compressed file called data.txt.gz. Easy, right? Now to uncompress that file, just use the gunzip command. Gunzip data.txt.jz. And there you have it. Your original data.txt file is back. Next, let's discuss the tar command. Tar stands for tape archive and is commonly used to archive multiple files into a single file known as a tarball. Now, this is an archive and not a compressed file. To compress and uncompress tarballs, we use various compression algorithms like gzip and bzip2. There is nothing that explains it better than a practical example. To create a tarball from multiple files, like file1.txt and file2.txt, type tar tac cvf followed by the archive file name, archive.tar, then the files that we want to archive. This command creates an uncompressed tarball called archive.tar, holding the specified files, file1.txt and file2.txt. To compress this tarball using gzip, we will need to add the z option. Now you have a compressed tarball called archive.tar.jz. To uncompress and extract files from the compressed tarball, we use the following command. tar-x zvf followed by the file name archive.tar.jz. And voila! Your original files are back and ready to use. Lastly, let's talk about the zip and unzip commands. These are widely used for creating and extracting files from zip archives, especially in the Microsoft Windows operating system. Here's how to use them in Kali Linux. To create a zip archive with the same files, file1.txt and file2.txt, type zip followed by the compressed file name, and then the two files that we want to compress. This command creates a zip archive called archive.zip. Now to extract files from a zip archive, use the unzip command. Once we execute it, it prompts us to check if we want to replace the existing files. I'm going to write Y to accept the replacement for both of them. And there you have it. Your original files are extracted and ready to use. So that's all you need to know to understand the concept of compressing and uncompressing files in Kali Linux. These comments can be handy when working with large files during a penetration testing engagement, making it easier to transfer and manage them at the same time. And remember to practice and explore different options to make the most of these powerful tools.